keep you like that. Don't be a douche and we'll get along just fine. I think you should put something like that in your profile.
I promise nothing.
Don't ask to see my tits or feet.
No, those are the two things that people usually ask for. Now, I've got to ask you this because we've been friends a long time, so I have to ask
Yep.
this question. But what is it with feet, man?
What do I think?
No, what is it with feet? What is it with people in feet?
I don't understand the feet thing.
It's the weirdest relationship.
I don't get it. I really don't understand why that's even a thing. Feet.
No.
You know? I mean, even I can understand hands more than I can feet.
See, I can't understand hands.
You don't walk on your hands, do you? Whereas you walk on your feet, and I just find it weird. Hands are practical. I mean, you can't move your feet like you can your hands, can you?
True.
You know? I mean, if I asked you to give me a thumbs up with your foot, it wouldn't exactly be.
If you want some people to give you a thumbs up with your foot, you're doing it wrong, man.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't. I think it's just a weird internet thing that because you're on the internet and you're anonymous, people can get away with. Does that make sense?
I think, yeah, no, I can understand.
Because you're completely anonymous, you can be like, I want to see your feet.
You know what I really fancy seeing today?
Feet.
Feet.
Especially feet with painted nails. I mean, let's face it, nobody does it for man's feet, do they?
No.
Nobody does.
Just because that...
It is weird, though.
Makes me sad inside.
I think it's probably the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Like, I would even accept someone saying, like, I don't know. I think of something else weird. Tying someone to a chandelier. Like, that's pretty weird.
It's just odd.
I did even accept that before, teaching. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, Wenette is now... Wenette is now making... She's a blacksmith. She's feeling alright. She could feel better. She's not, super pumped, but she's feeling it. She made 3 iron tools. And the awesome thing about Wenette is the fact that she's got 3 iron tools. She's not even keeping one for herself.
Oh, she's made them for others, sharing.
Yeah, she's making them for other people because she is a blacksmith.
Lindsay Geektron says, new, if you donate more than $50, I will send you a poster of me, signed. I think you should also do that.
This is with or without feet?
Well, her picture on her video is her with her shoulders back, pushing out her chest, with a t-shirt that says, that Ashy? I presume that's a League of Legends term, don't know.
Wow.
So I'm almost certain she probably won't include her feet.
That's nice. Feel free to link in the description.
What? To her? Are you also going to ditch the stream?
I might ditch the stream and start watching that. Can we stream her stream?
Okay.
Does that count?
Oh, that's awful. That is really awful. Funny though.
Well, there's 1 tool left. Come on, we need to make more tools now.
Tools are overrated. I will be right back. Give me like 5 minutes.
Brilliant.
Keep entertaining the masses.
I'll just keep going myself, shall I?
Yeah, try it.
It's
See what
going
happens.
really well. I'm so impressed because she's doing it. She's picking up the resources. She's putting them somewhere. What are you doing? Where is this? What are you picking up? What? Why are you taking over the forest? She's burying tools in the forest. What are you doing? Where are you going? Are you going for... Is this what you want? And then some iron, I take it. That makes sense. I can see because you're a native. Just gonna steal everybody's shit and then get back up in it. That makes more sense. That's fair enough. I'm not saying that there's not enough resources for you, I'm just saying potentially you can do your job, and I'd really be happy about that.
I was just watching the news. Tells us.
I wanted them to capture our reunion, and I have a few questions I'd like to ask you.
Questions?
Yes, like who's Betty Drake? And is she here?
issues. Oh, it's late winter.
I'll talk to you later.
The crap, we survived winter. This is remarkable. I think there is iron over here that we can use, which would be totally useful. Give me that iron.
Where'd you find this?
I was still trying to find Jude. But of course, Jude hadn't existed for years. Monsignor saw
This
that.
would be super handy.
Got it, thank you.
Which
I
one?
know you. I was even
Is
looking
he gonna
for
put
you.
that? Wait, there's 4 labourers? Oh crap, there's 19 people. Oh,
Hello,
there's
Drake.
19.
Released to the care of Kip Walker on March 27th, 1970. That was just a few months after you came to see me at the book signing. It's Jude, isn't it?
Why do you care now?
You have a job? What's wrong with being a labourer?
You know this part of your story?
It's not just my story, Kip. It's yours, too. And hers. You went back for her. Why?
Because it was something I could do. Couldn't shut the place down. Keep them all out of there like Moses. But you, whatever she was, she didn't belong to anyone that we did. I couldn't just leave her there.
So I have no iron.
I started visiting her.
Don't have any iron. We get from here to make this, but then we need this to make this. And then we need this to make
Once a
this.
week. Sometimes
Okay,
twice.
32, when you stop taunting me.
It was still life.
That's right,
It was
it
still someone very deep inside. But I knew that life wouldn't last long if we got out of there. They didn't ask a lot of questions. I think they were just happy to have one less patient to care for.
You brought her into your home. Why'd you do that? After all the indignity she made you suffer.
I didn't do it for her. I didn't really do it for me. I did it for the kids. I needed to be there for them. And the only way I could leave Brian covered behind once and for all was to
Have iron again.
find some way to forgive.
It's just not enough of it anyway.
Someone to
Oh dear.
forgive. The first thing we had to do was see her through a detox.
Here, juice. Water.
Useful.
For a while,
Tools?
things seemed to be going along pretty well, considering. I made the decision to just stay the course.
Food coming in. People getting healthy.
They
Keep
loved
it
her.
out.
No matter how much she liked it, then they always listed something about
How
it.
much is another house?
So, she eventually came around.
It's only 8 stone.
Got worse before it got better.
Totally gonna have it actually.
Did you think I wouldn't notice? Come back here, you little...
That's a lot of wood.
Jesus.
We've only got enough stone. So what I've done is decided to open these 2 things up and look at all the stuff we've chopped down.
I can't see what 2 things we're talking about, but sure.
Right, the quarry and the mine. That's the one.
Oh.
So we've decided to start there, and that's working really well in terms of where she gets some resources coming in. We've got blacksmith who's pumping out some tools, which is good because there's only 6 people now who don't have 5 people now who only don't have tools. we've got 19 people, and it's year 3.
Does that make them more efficient, by the way?
Yeah, tools make them more efficient, as does a school. So school teaches them what they should be doing, and a sort of blacksmith, well, it gives them the ability to replace tools. What I really want to do is just give them all one set of tools, and then shut them down so that they don't keep using all the tools, because at the moment it's using all our iron up. How to do this? Can I run a... I think I can run a road over there. Click on that now, that's there. So in theory the road goes here. Yep. So that would be, I think, like this.
Still alone in those woods.
Right.
When they came back, so much different.
Wow, that's just bollocks. But nice.
Right.
What's bollocks?
The angle I've had to put the road at, it's going to irritate.
Oh, right.
It's going to irritate everybody. Irritates me. Should irritate everybody else.
I think it's going to irritate me as well.
Yeah. There's only 2 people who don't have tools. Oh man. I've shut the tailor down. I've stopped us. We only need a little bit more stone and 1 more bit of iron. But the trouble is, I want to get the bare resources coming in first, and then start.
The berries.
Yeah,
Nice.
as in like the very base resources.
Oh, not as in like bear
As
beef.
in actual bears to pull the carts.
Oh, I thought you were talking like in actual bears.
Yeah, actual bears to do most of the work for us, because we get tired. We've got food coming in, we've got people working. Oh, we've got 19 adults. That's almost enough to... As soon as we get 1 more adult, that means that genetically we'll be different enough to be able to be considered real people rather than monsters.
Sweet. So they're like diluting the gene pool.
Yeah, we'll be... Once we get 19 people, we'll be diluted enough to not be weird. Not everyone's going to be related. Unfortunately, in order to get to 19 people, we've had to keep interbreeding, but from that point onwards, it's going to be smooth sailing for the partridge.
Smooth
family.
sailing, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Smoother sailing than the trader down the river.
Exactly. Everybody's got tools. Dude, everybody's got tools. We're cutting this shit down, we're cutting this shit down. We've built another road. Look at that, it's going to be amazing. Scoot that mushroom over. Wait, does that mean I can now put in a... Let's see that now. Oh, I still can't put that in there. Interesting.
If you were playing Dota, you'd get a lot more people watching.
So I played Dota. Well, thanks for that.
You play Dota with a full team, don't you?
I did play Dota with the full team.
And Dota is like the second most watched game on this site. I think.
And we've got a girl.
And you have a girl, yeah,
have
yeah,
a
but
girl.
the webcam won't be on her, will it?
Yeah, well that's the thing, that's what I'm going to do, is just put the webcam on.
While she's not looking, I think that might be illegal, please.
She's a girl, she has feet. I see...
Just
I
put
see
it
a
on
market.
her feet.
I see a market. I think we should just do that. I think what we should do is... Because she's there with her fiancé.
That's even better.
So I think what we should also do is have like a game where we... For $20, you get the webcam turned on. For 25, you get to direct whose feet you want it pointed at.
Literally like the most... Oh, that's amazing. That's great. All donations can be set up to your PayPal.
Yeah, all set up through PayPal. 25, you get to point out whose feet it goes at. For 30,
$50 gets you a signed picture of her.
she'll sign it. No, for $50, you get a signed postcard of the feet. For $55, she'll write it with her feet.
That's smart. That's some good marketing right there. I don't know how you come up with these things.
We've got 12 tools. Holy crap.
Ooh,
Yeah, we've got 12 tools. I'm going to limit it at 15 actually, because we don't need to use all this iron up. We need to use this iron building this thing. Look at all the deforestation at its finest. Take that, Brazil.
who needs the Amazon?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Good lunch.
Let's see if we can clear out some of this stone.